Right, so a lot of people have noticed from Facebook posts and stuff like that that I've been doing lately that I've changed my seat box. Now, I did have a Guru Reeve RSW, the waterproof Reeve box, and to be fair, I had no real issues with that box except for the seat. Now, what I actually had with the seat was it actually ripped, and in the end it was causing me problems with it taking on water and stuff like that. And to be fair, because I used the box so much, it had seen better days, so I was looking at upgrading it. The problem with Reeves now is you can't really get the spares very easily, so I couldn't get a new seat for it. The open leg brackets were getting hard to get and stuff like that, so I thought I need to swap over to a box where I know if I do need any pieces or anything like that, I've got the spares there available. Now, I asked around, seeing what people thought were the best boxes to go for, and most people said to me, go for a Preston Absolute box. Now, I've not actually had a Preston box before, and when I spoke to everyone who has got one, they all said they're really reliable, you won't have any issues, that's the box to go for. So that's what I've gone for. So as you're looking down, I've got the Absolute, I think they're called an Absolute Station. Now, I said it was a new box. As you're looking at it, it's not very clean. There's a lot of my gear isn't very clean. Probably needs a jet wash already, but I went for the white version. And the thing what I like about it, and the thing for me what is really, really important, is I want something that's easy to use and easy to set up. Now, there's other boxes on the market where I believe it's a little bit too complicated for me in terms of takes too long to set up. I just want something that I can get to the bank, put it down, it's nice and level, and it's just ready to go. And with this box, that's exactly what I've got. Now, in terms of the actual way the box comes, you get plenty of space in the box to put any bits of kit. You actually get 3 drawers to the box. Now, I don't actually use all 3 drawers. If you actually see, I can get pretty much all the tackle that I need in my side drawer in just one drawer, so there's plenty of space in that side drawer. And if you notice with the drawers, they're on a magnet system where they work really well. Even when I'm sat down on the box, like I'll sit down on the box now and you put some weight on the box, the drawers work absolutely perfect. So that's a problem I've had in the past with boxes. You tend to sometimes have to stand up a little bit to get the drawers out, and that's the same with all the other drawers. You can see they're empty at the minute. Some people might want to put the rigs and stuff in there. I obviously use like a stacking system for my rigs, but you could put your rigs in there, things like that. Any other spare stuff that you'd want, hook length boxes maybe. And then I'm going to talk about this drawer now on this right hand side, what I've got here. Now, this is probably only issue I actually have with this box. The one problem I've got with this box is, being a left-hander, I need all my drawers on this side so that they don't hit me side tray while I'm trying to open it, so I can get it out. The problem with this box is I can't actually turn the top drawer around. It's actually attached to the seat, so for me this is quite awkward to open this drawer. That's the only issue I can really say from what I've seen so far with the box, but obviously if you're right-handed you won't have that issue. And to be fair, I can just about still get the drawer out, so it's not a massive issue, but that's just one thing that I would say. Now, in terms of the rest of the box, another issue I've had in the past is the leg system and the sort of the hand wheels, where you have problems tightening them up, they're slipping or they can break. Now, that's one thing I did ask people when I was looking at a box. I want something where the legs are solid and you're not going to have any issues. And so far, I can honestly say, I can't see me ever having any problems with these legs on this box. I actually got it out in the garden when I got it, set it up at full height, extended it right up and then put some weight on it, literally got up and stood on it, and there was no movement at all. They're absolutely solid. And in the past with my other boxes, I've had it where you put a bit of weight on it, it slips a little bit, and you're just never confident when you're sat on your box. You're worried about it, particularly if you go somewhere where you have to get in the water. And I don't think I'm going to have the issue with this box. So all round, I actually think it's probably the best box that I've had in terms of just being a super reliable box. Obviously time will tell down the line, see how I get on. I know I do abuse my gear a little bit, it's getting used all the time. Like you say, it doesn't get clean very often, but I do really think that these are a real good box. So fingers crossed, we'll keep using it and it'll keep lasting and it'll be a really good box, and hopefully it'll be a lucky box for me.